Dobar dan, dobro veče, dobrodošli nazad u nastavak MINDSEYE ovdje na Raybotrom kanalu. Juče smo krenuli, juče je izašla igra i evo danas već nastavljamo lagano dalje igru za koju se ispostavilo da uopšte nije loša i da vredi odigrati do kraja. To jest, tek smo prvu četvrtinu, da kažem, prošli, pa idemo lagano dalje sada sa gameplayem. Ne bili drugu četvrtinu ili malo više odigrali, vidjet ćemo danas uopšte šta i kako i koliko, što bi se reklo, jel? Vidjeli ste juče to okruženje, zanimljiva pričica spakovana u taj neki svet u kojem dominira AI, roboti i ovo je jedna velika korporacija kojom rukovodi lik koji deluje da je okej, gde smo mi sada ono kao zaposleni, ali vidi se ono ceo kor tih političara koji vode grad taj i koji pokušavaju da imaju prevlast nad ovom tehnologijom i da je verovatno zloupotrebe potom ono za svoje ciljeve. Pa da nastavimo dalje tamo u kući gde smo stali i gde imamo opet onaj rift, onaj procep, teleport, šta je već, kroz koji proživljavamo neke njegove, da li uspomene ili šta su već, ne znam. Ali vidimo da se sve vrti oko ovog njegovog implanta. Oko tog njegovog implanta koji se zove MINDSEYE upravo.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner? Live your life through me for a moment.
Your hands up and no one needs to get hurt. There's one of you, then fuck you! Think of fucking nothing. Get out of here! Spoiled the party. Had to reroute. Said you did. I'm leaving. You ain't stopping me. Really want to do this? Once, you know, waste of fucking time.
Neko pita da li su popravili igru, ja juče nisam video da je igra pokvarena u tom smislu, ali me interesuje svakako kakvi su se problemi ljudima dešavali, tako da ako pouzdano znate, slobodno pišite u chatu, baš me interesuje ono. Maksimalna temperatura 50-90. To je možda neko lakše pitanje, bro. Evo ti stats ovdje, pa gledaj, ali koliko je maksimalno, ne znam. Znači ovo je neki krimus. Neki sitni krimus.
or what? I don't got all day.
Goes away.
There you are.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's get the fuck going.
Da li ide do 90? Pa generalno grafičke mogu da trpe ono. Mogu da trpe ono visoke temperature, ono, mnogo bolje nego procesor. Ali mislim da ono, uvek gledam da ne ide preko 70, ono. What's next, motherfucker?
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk soon.
What the fuck?
Call Charlie.
What's up?
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way to switch out this new lens.
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself? Lens, share pin with Charlie.
Let's see. Nice condo building in town. Leased to a Claudia Hastings? Employed as... Oh. Wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it.
Niko ne piše probleme u igri, dobro.
I'm here.
Time to fly.
Let's see what you can do. Pincer's in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
She's guilty. I can feel it. I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz.
Night vision seems to work.
Enjoy your bug's eye view.
All right, I'm in the vent.
Listen out for when the AC fan turns on. Then land the drone. That should stop you getting blown away. That's the AC. Get down.
Whoa. Thanks for the warning.
The air current should be coming directly from her apartment. I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her starting work for Silva.
Where was she before?
That's exactly it. She was sharing a one bed with a roommate in some dump on the east side.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
Actually, no, he doesn't. I can see her monthly salary. The rent on this place was paid in cash.
To me zajebavaš.
Careful. Can't take too many more of those.
Gotta slow it down. Tiny. Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery. Try not to leave it dead in her living room. Must be in there. Damn it, door's closed. Let's keep searching the place while she meditates. There must be something incriminating in this place. Keep searching. Ooh, the office. Check out the desk. Wait, what's that?
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously. I like this. It's zippy. Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat. Don't lose it here. You haven't looked everywhere. Don't miss anything.
Lako je reći, bro.
Don't you just love snooping around in other people's apartments?
Well, not something I do on the reg.
Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here. She must have left something interesting out. Keep looking.
Ovo je neki mikrodron, da. Ne znam više što, brate, gde je...
Okay, stop fucking up.
Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Ooh, the office. Check out the desk. Wait, what's that?
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously.
Znači, pojavi se indikator plavi kad ima nešto zanimljivo, jel?
Don't you just love snooping around in other people's apartments?
Well, not something I do on the reg.
Must be in there. Damn it, door's closed. Let's keep searching the place while she meditates. There must be something incriminating in this place. Keep searching.
Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat.
Dobro. To je druga stvar.
Although I probably shouldn't have to remind a Spec Ops recon scout, that drone only has so much battery. Try not to leave it dead in her living room.
Ovdje nisam gledao ovo.
You haven't looked everywhere. Don't miss anything.
Evo ga.
No fucking way! That's a map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war.
I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens.
Gdje si, Ivane, poz. Bedroom, evo ga.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
AC control, lagano na zidu.
Take a look in the kitchen. That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you.
For God's sake, how is anyone asleep in this?
Okay, you're really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here.
Oh, shit. She saw me.
Get out. Now.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
For a recon scout, you ain't so good at this.
Šta je quest? Pa ovo zamenio sam ovo malo sranje i sad treba da šmugnem da me ne vidi ono.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it. That was easier than expected.
Could have been worse. At least she wasn't naked. Or on the toilet. Or naked on the toilet.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
Silvacorp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pen we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
Sorry you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back nine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on at Claudia's?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
Call Charlie.
Do you ever sleep?
I could ask you the same. What do you know about the back niners?
The assholes who were supposed to be sheltering Gil? Bunch of low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silvacorp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
I wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party.
That's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
On the upside, since you work for Silvercorp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Goddamn back-niners. So these back-niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
Pazi šta ih je jebote, vidio. Mogu bi baća da ima običan flashlight u sebe, ono, obzirom da je 3000. godina, ono.
Nice to have the bots on my side for once. Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lens, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Hey, buddy, slow down! for the slaughter on that truck! Oh, my sweet bots! No!
How can something that size go so fast?
Get to that trailer park, Jacob.
Come on, pull over already. They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silver car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to help bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
Opa.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended.
Znači, nabuđit će nam implant.
It wouldn't be.
Power
I
up.
want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Okay, then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. That's how I know we can trust you.
Call Charlie. Weird question. Considering all the cars here are electric, why do they make so much noise?
Well, that's a story. It was mandated by the mayor that all electric vehicles in Red Rock make some sort of noise while driving. Her husband stepped into the road one day and poof! Hit by an electric school bus.
A school bus?
But don't feel too bad. One man's death is another's money-making opportunity. Who do you think is on the board of the company that manufactures the sound?
She capitalized off her husband's death?
You betcha. Little convenient, don't you think?
A izgleda da su ovi riftovi opcione za jebancije. Sad nešto baš... Kad god čujem te glasove i ovaj rift se pojavi, to izgleda da je opciono zezanje neko. U protivnom mi ne bi...
Jacob! Today is a very special day.
Okay.
Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
Now, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now, this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
There's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
After what you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. My memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Whoa, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time. Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good. Good. I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new DC-2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. We've never encountered this behavior before.
Znači sad imamo drona koga možemo u bilo kom trenutku da puštamo. kakva je igra? Pa ono, okej, nije loša.
There seem to be robots out here on the track.
Zanimljivo.
I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then. Huh. The sky car just crashed in there. I'm at the crater.
Okay, deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted.
What the fuck? Šta je s ovim kamionom, jebot?
Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the bugs. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now.
Something really interesting in that crater.
The data's intact. This is working well. I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in prehistoric times.
What happened to the meteor?
Taken away to build things.
So why did Sopacorp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more efficient. Until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mind's Eye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Ah, there you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but
Ćao,
this
Stefane,
one is in
poz.
rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The bot's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
Travis, huh?
You will need to collect any additional specimens for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior. Yes?
You got it. Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me.
Navigate to the Macedonian Hotel.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out.
PS Portal nisam koristio.
What did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Ja handheldove gledam kao uređaje za emulaciju, a Sony je zatvoren za te stvari. Prvo, a drugo, koliko sam skonto, taj portal njihov koristi zapravo konzolu samo, ako se ne varam, ili cloud njihov, ili jedno i drugo. Znači nema u sebi toliko snage da može sam da vrti i emulira. S druge strane, Steam Deck mi je posle gomila ovih random handheldova stvarno onako bio sveobuhvatan i razvalili su sa sa operativnim sistemom i optimizacijom i podrškom za emulacije. Emulation Station je abnormalan, neverovatan na onom prvom običnom Steam Decku, što sam i pokazao u onom tutorialu. Sad je to sve još podignuto na viši nivo. Dosta naprednije to sad sve šljaka i operativni sistem i emulacija sama. I još lakše se sad namešta sve. Čekam sljedeću godinu da vidim da li će da izbace Steam Deck 2. Iskreno to me interesuje. Zato što za razliku od Keca, on će moći i ove najzahtevnije emulacije sa kojim Kec ima malo poteškoća. PlayStation 3 pre svega i tako neke stvari. Ali mimo toga ovo ostalo, bukvalno ja sam Switch naslove vrteo ono bez problema na njemu. Onaj Wind Waker, Zelda i tako dalje, ono. Besprekorno radilo sve ono. By the way, što se tiče Switch 2, čekam odgovor od regionalnog distributera za Nintendo. Ukoliko mi potvrde da mogu da mi obezbede redom sve igre koje Nintendo izbacuje i planira za Switch 2, uzet ću konzolu sa docking stationom i onim kontrolerom posebnim. I peglat ćemo u streamu na taj način.
Call Charlie.
Howdy.
I'm here.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
So the mayor's guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad has worked as a liaison to the mayor for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
Standardnu verziju ne moraš OLED da uzimaš, ono, standardno i duže traje baterija još. Manje troši ekran bateriju. I sad je još jeftiniji SSD. Sad bukvalno od 1 terabajt SSD imate za ono 60 evra. Ono. Za deck. Smejurija. Možete čak i od 2 tera za 100 evra da uzmete.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Families First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Well, Red Rock doesn't seem to have suffered. The place is still hopping.
It had already established itself as an entertainment destination. so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the real victims.
How am I supposed to get into this penthouse from here?
There's no direct access from the roof, so you're going to have to improvise. Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't peg you as a 12th century British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be one of those places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Sam se zajebao.
I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you, but I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah, that's a sharp drop.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel kind of nauseous.
Da li će biti Death Stranding 2? Da. Da, da. Steam Deck kec imaš za 400 evra. Nisam baš skonto gdje ovaj hoće da se nacrtam ono. Enter the penthouse. Pa burez. A, možda ovdje je. Ne, vodi me na suprotnu stranu. Kakvi lagovi. A preskoči unutra i jebe mu. Znaš kao, treba da uđemo unutra. Da nije možda ovdje po ovom Simsu da pičim skroz. Ajde probam i to. Jer ja tamo nisam vidio nikakva vrata, jebi ga. Jedino ako je ovuda. Ladno jeste, jebote, ono kroz prozor.
I can see the inside, but I can't get to it.
Might have to use your gun.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
pretty dark in here.
Evo,
Looks like I'm not the first here.
tek sad mi je dao flashlight, ono.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Let's clear the air a bit. I got more company. Hang tight. There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
Dobro.
More company. Stand by. Thanks for all your help, Charlie. Couldn't have done it without you.
Yo, what up? Yo, yo. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that?
It's still in prototype.
Did Silva give you this?
Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro Silva before.
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Well, Okada said that my memory centers are
I helped you break into Morrison's office, Jake. You said you didn't trust any of them. Now it's your calling?
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved, huh?
Involved? I gotta head back to the factory. Go over launch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb!
Hey, it's showtime. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, stop. You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
It's the swapped out lens. Claudia received a call from a certain someone. Check this out. Now, listen to me.
Silva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot in an hour.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now. If you can get there in time, we can tail her to this meetup spot.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding registry. Driving. Pull in and wait for her to drive out. Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd.
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. She's starting the transfer. Back off. Back off.
Kopiramo preko wirelessa, krademo joj podatke, ono.
That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
Novi Dying Light, novi, da.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. 60%, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on. %. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Jacob, do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans. One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later.
Second floor, little office.
One. Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
I'm in, and I see it. There must be a way to fly around this. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino, they were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert.
Kakav je bio Sandland, zanimljiv. Čudan meni, nisam ranije igrao takvu baš igru, ali bio je cool, ono. skroz ok, laganica igra. Samo da uzmem još vode, vraćam se odmah.
Post Gajbo, uzeo sam novi komp, između ostalog Proc 9800X3D. Primetio sam da mu je temp na igle 54C, neki light task 55, 56C. Da li treba da se zabrinem ili je to ok skroz za power hungry procesore? Hvala.
Hvala na donaciji Slaka. Što se tiče procesora, u principu sve što je do 80 stepeni je normalno za procesore te kategorije, ono. Tako da sve zavisi od kulera, od toga kako mu je zauzeće, da li je idle, da li radi nešto. Ako ga u full loadu držiš tu 80, eventualno 90 max, to je ok. Mada Intel sa više greje, AMD manje. Tako da gledaj da ga držiš i manje, ono, do 70. 50 je regularno stanje.
I'll check it out. That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away.
Try not to.
Do not lose her. We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
At Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damaged, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now then, it's just the grown-ups left. I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You can start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Too slow. Oh, you're gonna pay for that, Diaz. How do you even know you're on the right side? I'd say you drive like a girl, but that would be a compliment.
2 metra sam iza nje. Malo su botovske misije, jebi ga, ono. Ali opet kažem, ono, najlakše je sahraniti igru, brate. Ovi ljudi su se potrudili, kapiram da ono, mala ekipa, ono, mali budžet, da naprave nešto što je, ono, podsjeća na GTA, zato što je čovjek prosto radio na GTA naslovima. I to je ono, ostalo...
Hey Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys! Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die!
Ovdje ne detektuje ove.
You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
You can't run, Claudia!
Okay, see that guy? He's the one you're supposed to shoot. Oh, you really don't understand when it's time to go home, do you? Oh wait, maybe you don't have a home. Oh, you think Charlie loves you? She probably doesn't even like you. She's using you, dude.
told you you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone.
Otkud moj auto sad ovde? Pitanje od $1.000.000.
Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the land. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems, just because I could. Then I realized I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention. This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs.
power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on. Jake, talk to me.
Yes!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit!
Fuck. He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of there!
Sit down! Take it up! Take it up! Take it up!
Get that goddamn phone out!
Let's tear it down! Shit, come on.
Someone talk to me!
Damn, son! Come on, son! Come on, come on, come on, come on! These bitches stop! Get out! Motherfucker! Take your gun!
To je ono iz uvodnog filma. Kad je onaj dron odlepio. I kad se vratio na vojnike, ono. Kad ga je neko koraptovao.
Still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Gdje si Ondrej? Poz, čao Toni.
I haven't had company in years. You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
Kućni doktor.
No. Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs and you're wrapped in organic material. It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Ladno je to Morrison, jebat.
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
Pazi ti ovo.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Jeste, igra je malo zahtevnija, da. Ma ovako...
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
Ovako je generalno okej, ono.
Nature as she is, of which she is. Absurd! Incredible.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Jacob, please approach the equation zone. Up here, man does indeed create after the idols of nature, which is both innovative . Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you.
Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency.
This is come pause.
Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Cargo elevator.
Navigate to solar farm. Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're an illegal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MINDSEYE also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Ha! You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. You have to get these doors yourself. I can't do everything for you.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it. door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Than humans.
You're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Place is heavily guarded. Found it. It's installed.
Return to bunker, kaže.
Oh my god, that's annoying. Remember when there wasn't an alarm blaring constantly? Those were the days. Well, I guess every living thing within 72-mile radius of the solar farm.
More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Što kaže da Steamu ima jedva recenzija.
Jacob, I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do.
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silvercore. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silvercorp, the manufacturer of your mind's eye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silvercorp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That mind's eye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve. What, are you helping them construct the fucking building? Get inside!
Sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it. Nice shot. Or maybe just a lucky shot. Turn around. I'm not done with you.
Not as bad as I remember.
Great shooting, Diaz. Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Znači, on poznaje ovog lika od ranije. To je onaj crni brat što se pre sat vremena, ono, introducovao kad smo pričali sa šeficom.
Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say, I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva has sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry. I got your front, too.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do.
Nice.
Oh, Lily, there's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out. Must be. I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Ćao, Eš, poz.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.
Znači, idemo to the prison. Da izvedemo akciju u zatvoru. I to noćna atmosfera.
Call Charlie?
If it isn't my favorite trespasser.
Speaking of, I have a new install location.
Oh?
Red Rock Penitentiary.
Oh, God. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power supply for some transmitter there.
Still got that vest?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
It's pretty amazing what people will let you get away with if you're wearing the right outfit. Just got you clearance. You are going in as a Silvercorp technician for a repair on an alleged faulty Silverbot.
What's the security like?
Aside from the dude at the reception and a few senior staff, this place is fully automated. No guards, just bots. I put your name into the system. They're expecting you now.
Call you when I get there.
Infiltracija. Znači, sutra ćemo u istom ovom terminu da opikamo treću četvrtinu, što nas onda ostavlja na finalnom streamu preko sutra, to jest petak, kad završavamo igru. I to je to. Što se tiče MINDSEYE. Tačno podeljeno na 4 dela laganica i... Mislim, ja ne vidim sad neki razlog da ljudi hejtuju igru, ne znam zašto, ono, otkud taj trik?
Okay, your little buddy won't make it past security, so you're gonna have to fly it over there first and leave it inside.
Please don't call it that.
You got a better name for it? I've tweaked the scan function to show vision cones. Stay clear of them. While you're piloting the DC directly, it will be visible to their security systems. Leave it by the rear security door. I'll show you where to land it. Good. Land it on the marker. Then go in through the entrance as your human self.
In position.
Check in with the receptionist. They'll let you in. You'll get robo-scanned through and taken to the repair shop. From there, you should be able to sneak into the prison. Let that guard bot scan you.
Halt. Subject data not in system. Raise arms for image capture. Turn around now.
Pa ne, nego meni delo je više... Prvo mi delo je kao da su ljudi...
Somebody must have friends in high places.
You're in a high place.
Kao da su ljudi u početku mislili da je ovo scam, jel tako? I kao ovo će biti scam 100%, bla bla bla.
Hi there. I'm here for the robot repair on behalf of the Silva Corporation.
Name?
Diaz. Jacob Diaz.
Okay, check this out. Step through the scanner. Door's opening.
Come on! Fucking come on!
This may take some time.
All right, just knock when you need back room.
I onda su...
I'm in.
Good thing you left your guns in the car. Now use your little knot buddy on the door there. There should be a path through the yard.
Heading through now.
Scan the bots for vision cones to see where they can see. They can hear you too, so do your best creeping.
Okay. I'll try not to make too much noise.
That only applies to you. I can talk as loud as I want.
I am so happy for you.
I've programmed the security cameras to loop, so don't worry about them. Just the bots. Be super careful not to get spotted, or the entire prison will go into lockdown, and you'll never get out.
So what's the deal with this place? Where are all the prisoners?
Tucked up safely in their cells. Better for you that way.
What kind of crimes are they in for?
Only the most serious offenses, like speaking up against the mayor, or using a gas-powered car.
Seriously?
Well, and murder.
I guess with these bots, it means no guards to bribe.
Or wages to pay, sick leaves to consider, no unions, no strikes.
Well, that must make conjugal visits a barrel of laughs.
Everything being recorded in real time and analyzed by AI. Who doesn't want that in their bedroom? Okay, look for the building with the highest tower. That transmitter should be at the top. I've sent you the install location.
Što je njega ne bi jednostavno sa ovim sranjem zveknuo? Kontam da je to izvodljivo. Ali aj dobro, kad se obrne nazad proći ću.
Concentrate.
I posle kad je igra izašla, ljudi su bili s fazona, jebote, ovo je real deal. Znaš kao, nije scam, ovo je stvarno igra, ono kao.
Gotta stay down. Shit. It saw me.
Nah.
Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control. What are you, trigger happy? Don't zap them.
Fuck. Nisam odolao, morao sam da pecnem jednog, brate.
Timing is everything.
Brate, 3 dana ovo sranje traje. What?
Just gotta wait it out.
Ajde, obrći se, burazano.
Not sure I like national security relying on a bunch of bots. Easy enough.
Koja laganica, brate. Gde si juče? Ćao, Kristijan, poz. Šta ima juče, brate? Ja mislim da su ljudi na kraju krenuli da hejtuju baš zato što... Baš zato što nije... Baš zato što nije scam.
Through there.
Either those bots need a software update or I'm just that good.
I'm going with the first option. Your DC will not be seen as a threat by the bots unless you're in manual control. You okay to zap?
Okay, I'm inside. What now?
You need to find a process control computer.
I found a terminal.
That'll do. Let's get to work. You need to stop the power to the switchboard, but not the alarm.
Sounds simple enough.
This is to avoid a repeat of what happened at the solar farm.
That would be nice.
The switchboard is on the roof. When this is done, you only have 50 seconds until the power reboots to get there. Nice work. Now move. Your 50 seconds has already started. Get to the roof.
50 seconds? How's that good?
45 seconds now. Less talking, more running. Install that ODT and get back down. "30 seconds left. Let's hustle."
All done.
Well done. the power will reboot and no one will ever know you were here. Your sentence is served, inmate Diaz. It's time to set yourself free. There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Znači brzinska štura, ono napolje i pozom. Raspadanje od obaveza pred odmora. Šuti, brate, bar je odmor izvesno, brate. Bar ti je izvesno to vreme odmora. At least something, man.
Spotted. Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Okay. Nearly there.
Trebali su da naprave...
There's a clear shortcut back to reception, but I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Da naprave neki fazon.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way.
Fuck you, buddy! Misija je trebala da se završi tako što ona isključi sve botove i ja išetam u belom modelu napolje kao gospodina.
Tennis courts in prison. Not all bad.
Yeah, and you get a minibar and a sauna and television in your cell.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
You're a fast learner.
Actually, they put this here because the national champ got put behind bars.
No way. What for? Oh, I fell right into that one.
Gotta time it.
Šta, nije restart, ajde.
Timing is everything.
Što volim ovakve emisije, brate. Ovo i trkanje u mafiji. Prvo je ono.
But I'm picking up radio chatter. That reception guy is talking to his superior about you.
Better step up the pace then.
Connected to care system.
Znači, kad on tu stane, ja ovdje kod ovog sranja blok ovaj preskočim i čučnem iza njega da on krene, dode nazad i onda mogu da palim dalje.
Nearly there. You've got this far. Don't screw up now.
Kakav.
Can't mess up this close.
Kakav dildobot, brate, ono. Ili bar da su stavili foru da možete da ih distraktujete, tipa bacite neki kamenčić, nešto, pa se oni na kratko okrenu. Tako neka fora.
Timing is everything.
Malo su htjeli da ubace Kojima momente, ono. Sad će biti ovdje.
All done in here.
Yeah. Off you go.
Have a good one.
Sad će ovdje da me sačeka neko.
Any more prisons you want to bust into today?
Vidi pičku.
I think one's good for today.
I just ordered some ramen. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to watch a movie and eat myself to sleep.
Travis, I got your pin.
It's time. You need to get to Red Rock Hospital ASAP.
You want me to go visit your sick grandma? How thoughtful.
This one is time sensitive, so no fucking around. Stopping off at the mall and such.
Not even to buy her some flowers?
Very fucking funny. A dangerous man is being discharged any moment now. You need to erase him before security can take him away.
What's so dangerous about him that you're asking me to do this?
He's a loose end that someone needs tied up. Someone who could be very useful to you and your friends.
Oh yeah? Who's that? How useful?
There's no payday in this for you, Diaz.
You should know I'm not interested in money.
Then what?
The data chip from my mind's eye. What happened to it?
Alright, I'll play along. No harm in a little incentive. Do this without fault and I'll tell you what I know.
I'm here.
Get to the roof and in position. I've marked it.
I sad, na primjer, iz ove perspektive kad gledate grad, ceo, kompletnu mapu i kad ja vozim kroz grad ovdje u ovoj igri, tek tad shvatite koliko u stvari nadrkan Cyberpunk i kako je to tamo sve dobro, krcato, puno itd. itd. ono.
Remind me to never enlist your slow-ass services ever again.
Nice view of some dumpsters of hazardous waste.
I understand you got a new DC. You might want to use it, if you don't kill everyone. The hospital entrance is below you. That's where he'll be coming out.
Shit. This is twisted. I know that guy. I can't kill him.
Ma šta bre, King?
There's a medevac drone on the landing pad. You need to take it.
Time to spill the tea, you sick fuck.
A deal's a deal. You want to know what happened to your data chip? You ask Marco Silva. He knows a lot more than he's telling you.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Što je lepo, brate, kad možeš s ovim sranjem da pičiš okolo.
What on earth is that stupid thing? The last time I checked, my Jeep could not fly.
It's not quite there. You think nice and acidic.
It smells delightful.
Ah, you're back.
And you're drinking more coffee.
It's so good.
Well, looks like Lily's almost finished.
Yeah, no time to sleep. She is the next step of our evolution.
Now you're starting to sound like Silva.
Narcissistic prick. He saw it as the next step of his evolution. Lily is our true conduit.
Conduit to what?
Ah, your kin. You'll see, Jacob. Once we light up those ODTs, she'll come online and it will be incredible. Here, take this. Huh. I have sent you a location. It did not go unnoticed that you traveled here in, shall we say, a borrowed aircraft. Those things have trackers, don't you know? You'll need to take it and destroy it immediately before you bring the weight of Red Rock law enforcement down on me.
Navigate to pin.
When you return to the factory, you'll need to find just the right moment to place that third ODT on the loader for Marco's beloved Echo 2.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, how nostalgic I get for that place at times. If any of them misses me, do send my regards.
Actually, there is one guy. The new CTO, Lars Okada. Seems like your #1 fan.
Oh, and Jacob. Unless you want Rigby to know you were anywhere near that thing, you're going to have to borrow a vehicle to get you to the factory.
I understand.
Gde si, ne znam, poz.
Those cars look nice. Well, maybe I'm gonna take me one of those.
Moram da uništim ovo sranje, bre.
Jacob! You cannot continue to hold on to it forever!
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way.
A sam u tanju s municijom jebote.
Gotta find a ride.
Hoće da posluži. Što je vreo, kakav je ovo GTA, ne može se ukrada ovo. You abandoned the what the fuck, man?
Jacob, there you are. Something rather urgent and disturbing has arisen. Please get back to the factory ASAP.
Hang tight, Okada. I'm on my way.
Kako auto. Baš to.
I'm just gonna borrow this. Navigate to factory.
Konačno neki old school auto.
I'm in a car that may not be mine. Can you not ask why? Make it untraceable, please.
Okay. So, I've been doing some reading, a lot of reading, about the ODTs specifically. It's like it's supposed to make a relay between 2 points in the universe. So if we're point A, then where is point B?
This might sound unlikely to you, but I think point B is some kind of ancient civilization.
What?
I know. But Morrison had these symbols in his lab. It was their language. And the craziest part was I could read them.
You speak ancient now?
Well, I read one word. It was the word kin.
What the hell does that mean?
I have no idea. But on that final mission, I flew my MINDSEYE drone into an underground pyramid.
Pyramid or ziggurat?
I don't know, whatever. It was buried. These symbols were all over the walls. Morrison said I discovered something in there. These kin and them that we're trying to communicate with are the same. And it's also got something to do with this robot he's been building called Lily.
Oh, of course. Why didn't you say so? Now it all makes sense. The mad scientist who's building himself a sex robot is having us place pieces of imaginary technology to make a communication device to speak to people from the past.
Look, I realize how it sounds, but Morrison's a really smart guy, albeit a little weird.
I've also been looking into your man, Bert Summers. Unsurprisingly, his military record is heavily redacted, and no recent pictures exist. After he left Special Forces, he had an extended stay in a hospital, multiple gunshot wounds. possibly courtesy of your little incident. And get this, when he got out, he founded a mercenary group calling themselves the Red Sand.
And it was him on that call. The Red Sand are the ones who killed Gil, who I've been fighting this whole time.
Any thoughts on why?
Bert was fiercely loyal to our CO. Real piece of shit named Colonel Lamry. He was the one in charge of the MINDSEYE program. I bet he's involved in this. His voice still haunts me. I swear if I see that fucker again, I'll kill him.
Wow. Intense. I'll see what I can find on this Lamry.
Is of the essence here. Do not tarry.
Where's the fire, Okada?
CCTV captured this incident at robotics earlier today.
They were doing the exact same thing down at the crater.
This is much larger than a basic code glitch. The machines are reverting their AI systems into an almost primal state. Jacob. Okada, number 7584. Internal Silver Corp files. Morrison Paradox. Search. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control. It could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this Alpha. If only he was still here.
He is? We should ask him.
Yeah, we should. Your joke is cruel yet amusing.
Hunter Morrison is alive, Lars. I've been inside his bunker. Here, I'll take you to him.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Okay, come on. Seems that turning on your implant has caused an unfortunate side effect of brain damage. Please sit.
No, hey, knock it off. I'm being serious.
Attention, T-minus 12 hours till launch.
We have converted to a fully automated rocket launch. This process will ensure there will be no casualties from Silver Corporation, but...
All those automated machines run on the same system. You're worried that this alpha virus could infect the whole thing. So you need me to go in there, make sure the rocket gets on the pad, stays pointed up at the sky?
It appears your brain is not damaged after all.
Yeah. Thanks, Lars.
Hold on. Dr. Morrison is still alive? And you will take me to see him when this is over?
You got it.
Znači, point je da su oni usrali da će Rogue AI da zarazi ceo sistem i sve živo, onda taj izolovani AI koji je sad ono corrupted, jel?
Excellent. There's a circuit panel on the loader where the ODT will fit snugly. Find a way of getting there and place it gently.
I sad treba da odradimo to safe lansiranje rakete, da propratimo to. To nam je sljedeća misija bukvalno. A ta sljedeća misija sledi sutra u nastavku. Dame i gospodo, bila je ovo druga četvrtina MINDSEYE ovdje na Gajbotron kanalu. Nadam se da vam se svidjelo. Tako da vidimo se sutra u nekom sličnom terminu. Igramo treću četvrtinu laganica, pa onda u petak završavamo cijelu igru. Toliko od mene za večeras. Hvala na pažnji, bocnite like i još jednom podsjetnik za membership ekipu. Čekirajte tamo u community delu link za mesečni paketić. Hvala svima još jednom, vidimo se u nastavku, laku noć.